What's good, family? It's your boy Darius. You know what I'm saying? Back in the building. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this video, I want to shout out Roberta Dean. She commented this on one of my recent videos, and she was like, how do you feel about artists making music? I used to make music, but I stopped for fear of God. It was a hobby I enjoyed doing, but I stopped because I felt like God didn't want me to do it anymore. I listened to all these hell experiences where people say God showed them hell and celebrities there, and it just shook me up. Plus the whole Sell Your Soul thing. No, I have no hobbies. Any thoughts? So that's a great question. If you have, any... Hey, look, I'm going to get into this video. Hey, let's get into it. Let's get into it. What's good, family? How y'all doing? It's your boy Darius. I'm back with another blessing. You feel me? Hey, it's definitely a great day. It's a great day out here. Shit, life is good, man. Life is treating me well. Hope life is treating you well. Also, I just want to give a little, you know what I'm saying, moment of clarity, moment of love and peace for all the people we lose. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to all the people that lose their lives every day. You know, shit getting crazy. Shit definitely getting crazy. It's just, since this video is about music artists, I just wanted to shout out one of the artists that I, listen to. Takeoff definitely was, shit, boy, that nigga was special for sure. And considering it hit me different because he grew up where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? So, respect to him and his family and prayers up for them. That shit's crazy. But, before we, let's get into this video. We're going to talk about, shout out to Roberta Dean, by the way. I wanted to shout you out again. But this is for the truth about artists making music. The truth that they don't want you to know. So, the one thing a lot of people do not know, and the only way I know because of experiences, actually seeing it and researching. But a lot of people don't know being an artist can be a blessing and a curse. You gotta know that, first of all, before you even get into anything, you have to know the background of what you're stepping into so you don't walk in blind. Because, like I'm gonna keep saying, a lot of people in this world will walk around oblivious and they won't know it's a lot of deeper shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are very good at hiding who they really are. A lot of people are not good people and they have bad agendas. They may seem like good people, but they can be out to get you, and you'll never know, because while you're just so happy to be in the music industry, and understand who the angel of music was. Research that. Now, you can research that, and if you can put two and two together, you can see how the angel of music and music we have today corresponds with each other. That's exactly why you need to stop playing your music at 440 hertz and start playing it at different frequencies. But anyways, if you want to be a music artist, you gotta know it's a tough business. So if you don't like to be in the studio 24/7, like every day, you're not meant to be an artist. You feel me? Like you don't like to perform your craft. Like you don't even have what it takes to be in the studio and record at like 1 in the morning to like 7 or 8, right? You don't have what it takes because you don't want it. You say you want to be an artist, but you're lazy. So no. But if you want to be an artist, you gotta eat, breathe, sleep that studio. That's the best way for you to to even get to that point in life. You feel me? And a lot of times people don't know it's not going to be an overnight thing. People, like, you can make music for years, right? But people won't listen to you until that one viral song. But it takes practice. It takes time. You gotta just be you. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Now, when you get to the industry, a lot of people don't know that shit get wicked. So there's levels to success, right? You got a lot of certain things, and I'm gonna just go on and say it, so I don't really give a fuck. There's a level to success. Majority of the time, you can have that one viral moment, and you can have fame off of, people just knowing you from that one song, and then they like you from that point on. But you can also have that moment where a lot of people do some shit to get to levels of status in life, being a celebrity. A lot of times people will sacrifice somebody, people will do humiliation rituals, people will do sick, twisted shit. Like, they will literally have somebody take their manhood just to get to that position in life. Because when you become an artist and you have such a standard, and now you have a name, like, you went from being so poor like poor as fuck, and you got the most money that you ever seen, to where your family gonna always be good. That's what a lot of people do this shit for. A lot of people just want to be a celebrity, and they just worry about the money. They really not giving a fuck about how spiritual, how deep this shit get. A lot of times people don't know their own enemy. Their own enemy is behind their enemy lines. You feel me? So what I mean is, them all the big music companies and shit. A lot of people don't know who the bosses are that they can't see, because they don't see them every day. So how they gonna know? They know there is a boss, but they're not thinking too deep. They just worried about the end now, the little, you know what I'm saying, the day by day shit they see, but they're not worried about what's happening behind closed doors. That's how people getting them 360 deals. This is how motherfuckers be getting ripped off and shit, not knowing the game. A lot of people don't know how to play the game. But a lot of times, of course, when she said, my fault, because I was, but you feel me? Like when Roberta mentioned, you know, people going to hell, whatever. You gotta understand. That's crazy. I made a video about this yesterday. But people don't just go to hell. Like, you can always be forgiven. But of course, there are a lot of things to where, I can't determine somebody's fate. But people go to hell all the time. There's more people in hell than heaven. That's exactly why our Creator gives us knowledge and stuff on this earth, because we have to know, if we're going to live this life, we must know what the hell we're doing, or you're just going to get fucked over. But yeah, that's why a lot of certain people that get in the industry, a lot of them will sell their soul. Yes, this shit happens. And it's just like a thing to where you basically sign your shit in blood. You sign your shit in blood, and you're really going beyond what you feel me? Like, it's not like, a cartoon, like, where motherfuckers just literally taking your soul out your body, just, giving it to whoever. It's like, no, you're basically, your morals and values, like, you have stripped them away from who you are. Like, your morals and values, the dignity you have for yourself is no longer there. It's no longer there at all. Like, you done sold that shit. So basically, you as a person, you as a soul being, you won't even know who you are. You done sold yourself. And you're going to be in so deep, you probably wouldn't be able to find yourself till later on. But this is where forgiveness happens, etc. Don't let nobody determine where you go in life, because only our Creator can do that. But a lot of times, too, what happens behind closed doors, family members know the sick and twisted shit that goes on within the industry. So a lot of family members, a lot of friends would probably be sacrificed. If they feel like they've done enough, they lived their purpose, they don't want to be here, they be like, you know what? Oh shit, they're probably like, you know what? It's my time to go. I'd rather be in another dimension anyway. Ain't no getting sacrificed. A lot of people would sacrifice somebody that they care about to get more position, more higher power within the industry. This is how people start getting their shit on the radio. How motherfuckers start, living the life that they always dreamed of. Where they have so much money, it's just something that you probably would never see in your life. No offense, but I'm just saying. A lot of money is not good money. Everything that glitters is not gold. A lot of these rappers are crying out for help. Musicians, R&B, so basically just the rapper aspect. R&B, they be doing their thing. They just be getting hurt by whoever, or they're just singing songs and shit. But that's the thing, though. When it comes to rap and shit, just any music artist, you gotta know, like, when there are positions, there are people in a way higher power than you. And don't forget who the angel of music is. So anyway, it doesn't matter. And people have an agenda, good or bad. A lot of people are pushed within the radio or pushed on social media to persuade masses. And what these people do, they'll handpick these motherfuckers. Because think about it, there's a musician or artist who is awake every day trying to perfect their craft, right? These people in the industry know, the people behind closed doors know who is determined to influence a mass of people. That's why you got X, you got Lil Baby, you got Jay-Z, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, SZA, you got Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift. You feel me? Like, list goes on and on. Like, these people know who is who can influence masses of people, and you do that. And you're like, okay, this little brown motherfucker got some. Oh, they special. We need them on our team. Come on, man. The whole time, y'all and people be thinking that these motherfuckers really be rich out here and they really carrying money, knowing that's not their money. They gonna own most of them gotta owe that shit back. They don't even own all their masters. They don't even own the shit that they are fucking rapping or preaching about, right? That shit goes to the company. And that shit be crazy. Like, we think like, oh, they got money, man. They gotta owe that shit back, man. They gotta owe that shit back. They owe that shit back. A lot of them are not rich like that. They're just showing you a perception because they don't want you to judge them. You feel me? Like, nobody will want you to judge them knowing that they're a celebrity, they known for this, and you think that they got money, but in reality, they don't. They don't got no money. You're going to judge them. Like, come on now. A lot of times, these people owe that money to their companies and shit. They don't own all that. And y'all just be worried about how they carrying big wads of cash and shit. Nigga, carry your own motherfucking cash from your own studio. People don't know what it takes for these people. And a lot of times, too, I'm gonna give y'all a hint, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers be on, like, the thing is, bro, people, like, you gotta open this. If you gonna step into a higher frequency within a business, if you, like, especially, like, music, bro, you gotta be tapped in. Because if you don't know what fucking lane you going in, if you're not mature enough to really step into rooms that none of these motherfuckers in this world will fucking witness, you gotta know, you gonna see some shit that's just, it's inhumane. But there are great and wonderful opportunities for people in music, but you have to be in a studio. It's not going to take a month, a day. It may take years, but you have to be in there, be tapped in. Stay in that studio. Like, I'm talking about every single day. Like, make it a hustle. Go out to some clubs and promote yourself. You need to network and promote who you are. Ain't nobody just finna, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of musicians who would literally sell their CDs out of their car. Hey, yeah, go listen to this, go listen to that. People do that shit, and it's just like, why be embarrassed at promoting who you are? Motherfuckers may really give it a try. That person play this shit and be like, hold on, this shit kind of hard. They promote that shit, and this person do that. And then the list goes on and on. You just have to be patient. That's all it takes. But just know, you keep praying for money and, you know, fame and being liked by everybody. Just know you're going to get what you ask for. And if you're not prepared, social media will eat you the fuck up. Social media will literally eat you up. Society will eat you up. Your own company will eat you up. On top of that, when you become a music artist, your life will really change from being a nobody to somebody. So therefore, the shit that you could do on a regular basis, you cannot do. Why? Because people are crazy and people can literally ruin your private space for theirs. Why? You're a celebrity. You're known for something that you do every single day. So you trying to go to the park, you going out to a regular Walmart, you going out to Target. Like, if you that iconic for your music, people will literally walk up to you and want a picture to where you can't even fucking buy no fucking food because it's you. It's you. People want to see you. And when you just, it's just crazy. You're going to have cameras all up in your face. You're going to have people always want to be in your business. Rumors. A lot of you cannot even handle rumors. You can't even handle rumors within fucking high school. Neither in your adult ages, and you think you can handle that as a celebrity, where motherfuckers who don't know you from a can of paint can make up anything, make it sound and look believable, and you have to clear your name up. A lot of you are not ready for that. A lot of you will get mad and start crying. I don't want to be a celebrity anymore. I don't want to be a music artist anymore. And then on top of that, a lot of you really will get to that point where you can make it to that celebrity status from being a musician, but you after that, you're just going to be comfortable. You're not going to want to perfect your craft. So really, at the end of the day, you really don't want to be a musician, because if you did, you know, okay, let me just simplify it for you like this, just so you can make it, like, know how serious it is, right? Imagine if we did not have money, but you love music. There was music, but there was no money in the world, right? So imagine, would you still love music if there was no money involved? Like, think about it. Like, you're not homeless, you're not broke, you still living good. You're just not getting paid for music. That was like, imagine that was a world thing. Would you still enjoy making music? That's why the people who love to make music, you see them on top for so long, for one, and a lot of times they're on top for other reasons. But for the people who have a good heart, who do it by God, you feel me? They do it because they love music. That's why they are doing it. They enjoy it. They knew there was a point in time they weren't even getting paid for what they were singing into a mic. And wherever it was, in their basement, their room, wherever, they weren't getting paid. All of a sudden, one person heard that song, then the whole world heard. And so now it's just like they getting paid for it, but they still make music. You feel me? A lot of people get too comfortable. They start acting out of pocket. Some motherfuckers end up getting killed. So just know there could be a target on your back for sure if you want to be a music artist. So please just be cautious of this. But also just live life. Don't be out somewhere doing shit that you were before. You got to change up who you are. You have to grow. When you're growing, you have to be more mature now. When you're a music artist, you literally got to take this passion serious. You finna get some money to your name. I want to speak into existence for y'all. Don't be worried about what motherfuckers saying, shit like that. Just live life for you. If you know you like music and you want to please God, just be a good person. Real shit. Be a good person and keep researching truth within the industry. Like, information is everywhere. And literally listen to fucking music. Do something, like smoke some, listen to music on psychedelics, do whatever, but really sit there and listen. Open this up. When you open this up, what I'm saying will really hit. A lot of you are thinking it on a subconscious manner, but for the ones who really know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to music, gotta open this up. But end of the day, just know, like, don't worry, don't let nobody deter you from your mission. If your mission is to be a music artist, go for it. But just know what you're getting yourself into can be good, yes, but there are also bad moments. There are a lot of moments where motherfuckers may not fuck with your album, your mixtape, your song. They may say it sucks. What you gonna do? You gonna stop making music because they said it sucked? Or you just gonna be like, I don't care, I'm just making music? Like, that's what separates a lot of us from fucking, that's what, like, a lot of us. Because think about it, a lot of people would get sad that one album or mixtape didn't work or that song flopped. People gonna say, oh, this sucks, or L song, or whatever. You won't get your feelings. There's some people out there who gonna make the music, and guess what? They still ain't gonna stop them. They gonna make some more music and some more music. What the fuck? Like, they gonna be like, oh, they said it sucks? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna keep making music. What the fuck? So, at the end of the day, just keep being true to yourself and keep living for you. That's all that matters. And that's me telling you that. Live for you. Just know what's going on, but always research and pray on this decision. Sleep on it. Wake up. If you want to be a musician, be in that studio every day. Putting in that pain, happiness, sadness, whatever. Do things people can relate to. Put it into that mic. Get to work every day. Don't stop. Post it on TikTok, all social media. That's why social media is here. Go post it. I promise you. You keep me hungry. You're gonna be up there in no time for sure. You're gonna be up there. So, look, I love y'all. I care about y'all. I hope y'all doing good. And, hopefully this video helped, especially Roberta for asking the question. But hopefully it helps somebody else. I love y'all. I care for y'all, man. I'm gone.